Hey everyone, this is Ujjwal P. Vakharia and today we'll be discussing on paper 3 of CA Intermediate, which is costing, and I'll be giving certain tips which may be helpful before the exams as well as during the exams. So ये वीडियो पूरे एंड तक देखना ताकि आप कोई इंपॉर्टेंट टिप मिस ना करें. So let's begin. Costing is basically a practical paper of 100 marks, and as we all know that there are certain optional questions due to which we may expect a theory of 20 marks. अपन सबको पता है that there are certain basic chapters such as material, labor and overheads, and then there are certain conceptual chapters such as standard costing, marginal costing, process costing, etc. The first thing which I would like to say was regarding these conceptual chapters, because mostly all these conceptual chapters will surely have an element of either material or labor or overheads. So we must properly prepare these basic chapters at the beginning, and then we may continue with those conceptual chapters. The second thing which I would like to say was regarding the material to be used. We can use institute study material or any author's material which is concise and which covers mostly all the concepts as well as sums which are present in the institute study material. Third and the most important thing which I wanted to say was regarding the use of a strategy, which is ABC analysis. It doesn't matter either आप अगर कोई faculty से classes ले रहे हो या self study कर रहे हो. What we must do is that जब भी आप कोई भी sum कर रहे हो, you must then and there mark it as per the difficulty level. Like you can mark it as easy, medium or hard. You can use a spreadsheet or an A4 sheet. तो अगर कोई sum easy है, you just mark it that it's easy. If it's medium, you can mark it as medium. If it's hard, you can mark it as hard. And you can give remarks that why that sum is medium or hard, or that particular adjustment due to which the sum is hard. This will save a lot of time, because एग्जाम के टाइम अपने पास उतना टाइम नहीं रहेगा टू सी और गो थ्रू ऑल दो सम्स. अगर अपन अभी मार्क कर दे कि कौन से सम्स मीडियम है और विच आर द सम्स विच आर हार्ड, इट विल सेव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ड्यूरिंग द एग्जाम्स. एंड एग्जाम के टाइम अपन खाली वो सम्स गो थ्रू कर सकते हैं जो भी मीडियम या हार्ड है, एंड वी कैन सेव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम. The next thing was regarding practice, as we'll have to practice a lot of sums on various chapters. It's not necessary that अपन each and every sum note पे करें. We can even use a calculator and we can do rough notes for certain sums, because there will be certain sums which are similar, but there may be certain interesting adjustments. So we can use a calculator for the same, and we can make rough notes and just proceed with each and every sum which is there. But there will be certain sums which are tough or which are hard, which we'll have to practice for like 1 or 2 times, and then we can proceed with other sums. Thing which I would like to discuss would be on presentation. आप 1 से 2 papers लिख सकते हैं and you'll get to know how you present the answers. There are no strict rules to be followed, लेकिन आप अच्छे से table सब बना सकते हैं and you can proceed with your answers. And one thing which you can keep in your mind while you write the exam would be that आप ऐसे सोचो कि आपका इवैल्यूएटर आपके सामने ही बैठा है, सो दैट आप जब लिखोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि यही मेरा पेपर करेक्ट करने वाला है. देन यू विल श्योरली फोकस ऑन योर प्रेजेंटेशन एंड आप बहुत नीटली लिखोगे एग्जाम्स में. द लास्ट थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू से वुड बी रिगार्डिंग द पेपर्स. यू मस्ट श्योरली गो थ्रू द RTPs, MTPs and past papers of at least 2 attempts, and you'll have to follow all these important tips which I have given. Basically being that you will have to thoroughly go through the basic chapters at the beginning, because all those conceptual chapters will surely have an element of these basic chapters. You'll have to use the ABC analysis, because it will surely help you during the exams, because as during the exams you won't have enough time to go through all the sums. So if you beforehand mark all the important sums, you can just go through those important sums during your exams in short span of time. The next thing being presentation. You can keep in your mind that your evaluator is just sitting in front of you during your exams, which would surely give a boost for your presentation during the exams. And the last thing being going through the previous papers of minimum 2 attempts, and if you have time you can go for more. So all the best, and if you have any doubts you guys can ping me anytime. Thank you. Bye.